Hello, my loves, and welcome back to Miss T Entertainment. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, Simpiwe mtasekhaya. Yo! One thing about celebrities that I've learned is that these people are not friends. They don't like each other. Now we are tackling what Phamotse and Sizwe Dlomo had to say about this whole Simz ordeal. Let's get into it. Phamotse, so she knew that they were running a scam from prison and didn't report it. Simz Ngema's statement proves that a lot more people knew about this man's dealings and said nothing. You owed money by TK, but you find Thabo Bester in prison. She just made the biggest mistake of her life. She has publicly admitted to working with a criminal, meaning she knew she was working for an inmate. She says 21st Century hired her but went to Bester for money. Who did she really work for? So, she cracked his real identity and didn't report the crime, went on to go see him and still didn't alert the authorities. How did she solely find him? Who else was booked? Who paid them? Why not ask for money from the booking company Onandipa? How did she find him? How many events was she booked for? Who paid for those events? Who created the events? Those people need to be arrested too. Where did the money for the events come from? All these people must answer. She could have asked a lawyer to intervene or wait for the courts to subpoena her. This will do more damage. Aus Jackie, they had a lot to say. Now, Sizwe Dlomo also went to say, Ukuthi nina, niyawathanda ama press release abhedayo. Thula uma indaba yakho ingekho straight. Buka manje. Here is the statement: allegations involving Thabo Bester. Thabo Bester was working in the entertainment industry and introduced himself as TK Mutsepe, and that's how we made contact. He seemed well connected and was able to organize meetings and big events, which I and other public figures were booked for. Till this day, I was never paid for some of the events that I was booked for by 21st Century. In 2018, I went to prison to demand answers. It was a difficult time in my life and he owed me money. I've been extremely open about everything to those that have been investigating, and I have nothing to hide. I am not the person that went there on a regular basis, nor was I the last person to visit before his escape. This was 5 years ago, and I have supporting documents at my disposal that prove I had only visited on one occasion, dated 5 April 2018. The media should stop vilifying his victims and using us as a tool for destruction, because we also want answers. Simpiwe Ngema. At this point, we all know indaba yakho ingekho straight. Twitter investigators will fetch you. Simz Ngema went to visit TK in jail on 5 April 2018. And 3 months later, 13 June 2018, she let grown people sing happy birthday to him, pretending to be in New York, and never said a word. The company was only launched in June and she was demanding money for work done before the visiting date, 5 April. The company was not even launched. Doing work before the launch of the company and having the privilege to be told where exactly to find Thabo Bester. A lot of things do not make sense. A lot of things don't make sense. And I have to agree with Jackie. I feel like Simz honestly dug herself a very deep hole that she might not be able to get out from. But luckily for her, we live in South Africa. Anything is possible. But if I were her, I would fire everyone in my team, because, why would they let her publish something like that? Because obviously it had to go through people for her before she posted it online, right? And you may find that now it has been deleted, which also incriminates her even more. A lot doesn't make sense. Yeah. One thing I also struggle with is, why didn't Simz come forward and say, actually, I also met Thabo Bester, when people started connecting the dots about who TK was? Why didn't she do that? Because now it would be easier for us to sympathize and understand, like, oh, yeah, she did say. But anyways, please do let me know down below what you think of this one. Do you agree with Sizwe, or do you agree with Phamotse? And if you're still here, just know I love and appreciate you a lot. And if this is the kind of content that you're into, please do give this channel your subscription and help us to grow our community in that way. Luckily, in the future, we may get that revenue. And please do not leave without giving this video a thumbs up, as it helps a lot for YouTube to suggest it to other users. That way, we also grow as a family. And I will see you all in my next upload. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.